The Bronze Bomber, 6'7". Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber, DWilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. Rocky Marciano.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
These two. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That jab had to hurt. The straight right just misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Got his gloves up to block the left jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice straight. The straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You believe what we... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's go out there, stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Go round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, right? About that round. It was a bad round, but we don't go out there and win this next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm, because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it. They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard ego. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Rocky Marciano is... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Missing with the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. Got to look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe it? Rocky Marciano is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get it.
Show us something, Rocky. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Back and forth they go. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And he scores with the counter. Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe? Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Hook misses. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice exchange here from both men. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Needs to put some combination work. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nobody home with that hook. Stamina is off the charts. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Finish him. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything, because they've got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now...
Are we about to witness? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.